Guys, I've been driving through by this building for a long time. It's close to where I live. There is a door that's been opening, just left open. So I'm not sure what this building was originally, or what's inside. We're going to find out together. Let's get to it. All right, before we go inside, I want to take a walk around the building. We're going to kind of see what this is. Like I said, I've been going around this building for years when going through town here, and the last thing I remember it was kind of like a flea market, like a swap meet thing, something to that effect, where you sell like a thrift shop or something, miscellaneous rummage type stuff. But I don't remember what it was before, but it obviously was something else, and I don't recall what it was. If anybody lives in this area in Marion and knows what this is, please comment below. I'd like to know what it was. I'm going to turn you around here. Now, there was apartments up there, right there, but nobody's been in those either for quite some time. Like I said, this building's been vacant for quite some time. Right across the street here is the VA. And you got a convenience store across the way there. This is located at 38th and Lincoln. If anybody knows what this place was, man, I would greatly appreciate it. So, like I said, those apartments are right there. But they have been vacant for a long time as well. There's been nothing in there, but I wanted to document this building, take a look at it, and see what the heck's going on in here. Like I said, it has been vacant for quite some time. So, got a sign here that says warning, security dogs. So hopefully there's no dogs in there, but I don't think there is because the door is wide open. And if there was dogs in there, they would got out. Here's a big glass front to where all the store merchandise was on display. Got a door here that's not locked. Then you got a garage door right there. So I'm gonna take you across the road so you kind of get a better view of this building. All right, there's a better view of this building. A little further away, you can see what we're dealing with there. But yeah, that's the building that been here for quite a while. So we're gonna go inside, and like I said, we're gonna see what's in there. So stick around and let's go find out. All right, we are now inside of the building. It doesn't look real big, but we're gonna see what we can find, and you're gonna see it firsthand as I do. Let's turn around here. All right, we got a little sink here, some plumbing. We got the pretty wide open space. Looks like nobody's been in here for a while, but then it kind of looks like there's been some work done. Let's go right here. Okay, let's see here. It is kind of dark, so let's turn my light on here. Light that up a little bit. All right, that's just a bathroom with a tub in there. That's kind of unusual. Huh. That is interesting. All right. All right, that was kind of interesting. Yeah, this is a very small building, so there's probably not a whole lot to see, but like I said, out there used to be some type of, last time I know it was a flea market, kind of a swap meet type thing. Now that's it. Okay, that door's all boarded up. That's the front door there, the outside front door there at the corner that we saw when I was taking you a tour through the back. Yeah. Just a few things left over, some wheels, some pictures, lamps, different things. All right, well, we're gonna go in here. It's pretty dark, so I'm about to turn my light back on for you guys so you guys can see. Hopefully it'll shine up in here. It's not a very big room, so I've got my flashlight as well to help out, but hopefully you should be able to see. Yeah, probably for the shakiness. Looks like there is some stuff left over. You can see here, like I said, was it flea marks? You might find some old trophy there, some old things that they tried to sell maybe. A little shelf full of pictures, obviously the storage area for the stuff here, and got some old cans there. Some more old stuff down there, some old pictures and pillows. So yeah. Yeah, that's the garage door there that we saw from the outside. That's connected. This is all connected. I figured it would be, you know, connected at the time, but oh, here's a couple of huge pictures there. So, yeah. Yeah, boy, there's all kinds of stuff left right here. Bunch of old clothes, pillows, toys, maybe things like that. Old carpet remnants, a crutch. Yeah, so I'm not going to touch any of this stuff, but yeah, there's the door, garage door, and then there's that outside door there. So, and there's the outside door. That doesn't even really look secure from here. I'm not going to push it, but I think if you pushed hard enough, you probably could. And then that's that small door there that we came in, the opposite end there, so. But yeah, you see the window there, right there, the intersection there. But yeah, that's it. We'll go back out this way, but yeah, that's it. That's all there is to it inside here. I didn't think there'd be a whole lot, 'cause it's not a very big building. There's no access to anywhere else, upstairs or anything like that. I wasn't sure if there would be, or if there'd be any kind of basement or anything, but there is nothing here. So I have no idea what their plans are to do with this building, if they have any plans or not. But I wanted to kind of get a look at it and see, because I've seen this place building for years. It's been here for so long, I can't remember anything else not being here. So I don't know if they'll eventually tear it down or make it into something else, but yeah, that's pretty it. Short and sweet, quick little urban exploration. So, all right, well, there you be. We investigated this unknown building. We found out what was inside, like I promised. Not a whole lot, but just, it's always cool to see these old buildings, you know, and get inside and see things for yourself. So I appreciate you coming along. If you like these kind of abandoned buildings, be sure to check out this video right here. I think you're going to like it. So until then, go out and make it a great day. We'll see you there.